Hello, viewers. Once again, I, Suresh Rajanayar, welcome you on behalf of our sports channel, Miss Time. And here we, bring on the celeb players and the upcoming players, budding players, and to talk about their successes, their failures, their achievements, their memories, maybe some nostalgic moments. And here we are lucky to have once a formidable cricketer, very similar name, but he did not come onto the India colors, but still he can, bring a lot of players from his own shelter. We have with us Taruwar Kohli, the 2008 Under-19 World Champion player. Hi Taruwar, welcome on the board.
Hi sir, thank you.
So nice. You have a very illustrious career, domestic career. Starting from 2005, 6, 7, Kuch Bihar, Vijay Merchant, Under-19, Under-17. You have played all formats of the game, I believe so.
Yes sir, I've been blessed to be a decent cricketer, and I've played some amount of cricket. So yeah, I'm thankful to God for my short, or I would say good career. I have no regrets.
Not only good cricket, you have a very formidable average, 53.80. That's a very strong batting average, I believe.
Yes sir, as I said, I'm a firm believer of God, and I think what all success I have got in cricket is all because of him. That's how I used to approach a game. I used to just leave it to God. That you're the one batting through me. संभाल लेना, मेरे को कुछ नहीं आता.
नहीं, वो बहुत अच्छी बात है. वो आपकी विनम्रता है ना. ये always you have to be modest and very down to earth like you are. Now you have a career like ranging from 18, 19 years. But tell me first one thing, because this is the cricket where in our country it's called as a religion. How did you get this into batting or bowling? Because you are a son of a sports person.
Yeah, my dad is a swimmer, but he never forced me to get into swimming. He knew that my passion is cricket, so he gave me a free hand, never interrupted, and just it started with playing with friends, playing मोहल्ले में, गली मोहल्ले में खेलता था. So one of my best friends, Abhinav Rathod, he said कि यार प्रोफेशनली शुरू करते हैं. तो बस वही गली मोहल्ले से फिर हम थोड़ा सीरियस क्रिकेट की तरफ गए. Then it started from there.
Fantastic. You started your career in Jalandhar or Punjab?
Jalandhar. Punjab is the state, Jalandhar is the district. So yeah, I'm based in Jalandhar.
And then you went on to become selected for 2008 World Cup. There you had a very stellar role in that, and then you became a world champion, and likely so you're picked up by Rajasthan Royals. Again you became a champion there, the first ever IPL edition. So you have, wherever you go, you have a that golden touch.
Yeah, ऐसा नहीं है. I think it's just again God's grace. God's been kind that we won Under-19 World Cup. I think it was a team effort. It wasn't just me. In fact, I was not the one who did much in semi-finals and finals, but I think it was a great team effort in Under-19s, and that is one of the memories, because winning the World Cup for the country means a lot. It was Under-19s, but I still have those memories right in front of my eyes. So that is very special to me. And then IPL, winning the IPL with Shane Warne as captain was also one experience which made me learn a lot as a cricketer. Ki kaise he was managing off the field, on the field as a captain, and so many other senior players were there. So I've learned a lot. It's not about
there at that time.
No, Rahul Bhai was in RCB.
RCB, achha, he came afterwards, I think.
He came after 3-4 years.
Rahane was there?
No. We had Graham Smith, we had Shane Watson, we had Yusuf Pathan. Mohammad Kaif was there that time.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then some Pakistani players were also playing that time.
Yes.
Kamran Akmal, Sohail Tanvi, Yunus Khan.
So you had a lot of rubbing the shoulders with all the top players of that time. So how the comradeship was there? How the pavilion You know, you are
It,
still
it,
together with all the great players of all that time, and you are just a beginner, and then you came as a world champion, and then you enter the den, you can say, as a
yeah.
cub, and then you became a lion afterwards.
Talking about entering as a cub, I still remember the first game I played. Me and Yusuf Pathan were opening for Rajasthan Royals,
Mm-hmm.
and we were playing against Delhi Daredevils. It was a full packed stadium, and I was playing a 19 World Cup. We had, I think, 1,000 people watching that game, and then I went on to playing in IPL. Firoza Kotla, it was all jam packed.
Yeah.
I think 30,000-40,000 was the capacity, and I was a cub facing Glenn McGrath. So
Oh my dear.
I took too much pressure on that time, and I couldn't give my best. But yeah, I was a cub, and I learned a lot from a lot of seniors.
Definitely. You should be always a learning. You should be a student of life always.
Yeah,
As it is said, and everything you can learn from everywhere and everybody. Right?
very true, very true.
Your counterpart, your companion in the 2008 World Cup, same name, Virat. So how was he actually? He must be a very close buddy of yours.
Yeah, we used under 19s. We played under 17 was the first game. He was playing for Delhi. I was playing for Punjab. That was our first encounter. He scored a double hundred in that game. I scored 85 not out. I played a match saving inning. That was my first game for Punjab.
Okay.
Then from there on, under 19s North Zone, then under 19 World Cup, we've been together off the field. We used to hang out because North Indian Punjabi.
Ah,
So we used to hang out together. He loves his food. I love my food. So we used to enjoy, have fun, and learn a lot from each other.
correct.
उस time पे, but yeah, he was very fun going. He was वो यारों का यार.
Yeah.
Off the field, he's that kind of guy, and on the field he's very competitive, which we all have seen.
Fierce competitor. Very fierce competitor.
Yeah,
Though his
yeah,
body language
but
is very aggressive.
he's very aggressive. That helps him to be always intense and to be on the toes. So yeah, but he's transformed himself a lot from what he was in under 19.
Correct. I believe the transformation came after 2011 or something like that, after World Cup.
Yeah, I was doing my podcast, which is Findawaywithtaruwarkohli, Kohli, and Vikram Rathod sir was telling me. Because he was after 2008-9, we were not meeting often. He was playing for India in 3 years' time.
Correct.
So he said that thing. Vikram sir was telling me there was just a switch which just turned on for Virat. Yeah, I don't want to play my cricket like with this body or with this kind of lifestyle. So he changed. So that comes from within. Nobody can teach you to do this and do that. It has to come from within. So that happened for Virat.
Correct. So you also had a very, career ranging with all the players. So you had a good partnership with Harbhajan Singh. How come that, as a bowler, and you had a batting partnership of 85 runs along with him?
I think it's Vijay Hazare Trophy. I think
Vijay Hazare Trophy.
Played a knock in Palam.
You defeated Maharashtra.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. I think I scored 47 or something.
Yes. 47.
Yeah, Padi is not just a bowler. He's a very good batter. Who bats a lot as well. He likes his batting. So I still remember a difficult wicket to bat on, and we were in the spot of bother, and we both just tried to pace our innings according to what the team needs, and we won that game.
Now, having this illustrious career, domestic, very strong player as a bowler as well as a batsman, you have scored 1400s also in first class matches. So what was that? It could not click to enter into the India team.
I think it's very important that you perform at the right time. So playing in India with so many cricketers equally skilled, so I think जब मौका आता है कि हाँ यार इस टाइम पे रन बनाना है, so वो I think a lot of players grab it, the ones who make it, and people who don't do it, that is the reason. And also I think 2008 after the World Cup, those 2-3 years are important. Yeah. So Virat did it. During those 2-3 years, he used that time, and there's few of us who couldn't make it, didn't use that time. So yeah, that's the difference.
But you never lost heart in that. You went on, continuously playing for so many years, and you have given a lot of stellar performances in your career also. A lot of things. 3 centuries there, 300 runs in one of the innings you have made.
Scored.
Yeah.
Twice. Scored it twice. Two triple hundreds.
Now, when your podcast you say batsman, you should not be used batter. So you should be a batter or a hitter.
Batter. Batter because it's a women's game as well. They are doing
Correct.
so much for the game. So why not we keep it equal for everyone?
Correct. Correct.
So yeah, it's as I said, it's been God who's blessed me, and why to lose heart?
Correct.
You love the game, and that is why you want to give your best every time you get on the field. So that is why that is what I was doing from last so many years. Even if I knew that I'm not going to be able to play for the country, I just still wanted to keep the same standards. That if I play for my country, that is how I'm gonna bat or bowl or field or be off the field. So that is the process I have followed throughout my career.
Correct. Correct. No, really fantastic. Consistency is important. Process, the consistency, and stick on to the rules. Grounded. All this, is actually exemplified or displayed on your character itself. Who Taruwar is all these qualities put into one. Right, but
Yeah,
really,
as
we have missed your stint as a cricketer for India, but definitely you are going to produce a lot of cricketers for India, I believe. You started as a coaching also now.
Yeah, I like coaching. When I was playing as a professional in England, I used to coach throughout the week.
Yeah.
Now I'm retired. I'm in my hometown, Jalandhar, so I'm coaching in my academy by the name of Power Play Cricket Academy. So in the evenings, I do that, but mostly I'm more focused now. I'm launching a new cricket brand, sport brand by the name of Stand.
Uh-huh.
We just did a launch video few days back. So yeah, I'm focused on that. कि खेला भी है तो अब cricketers के लिए, sports people के लिए I want to make some stuff which can help cricketers. So yeah,
Definitely.
that is how I want to contribute.
Whatever you have gained from the cricket, and you have to give it back to the cricketing fraternity.
Exactly that.
Very fantastic. So tell me, you have started the podcast also? I have seen your Rathod's batting coach.
Yeah, that is the first episode I'm doing.
Wow.
It is again for the game. If someone somewhere watching as a cricketer, as a coach, as a parent, I think it's that is one thing we can contribute, give it back. You can't travel around much always. So I think the technology which is there in our era now, I think we should use the best use of it, and that is what I'm trying to do. And Sir Ravikram sir was kind enough to be the first guest in my first podcast.
I have gone through that, and I know actually I am fortunate to interviewing the interviewer who was as a cricketer as a coach. That's so nice of you to actually agree to our channel and then come on to that. It's very really I find no words to express our gratitude to you, because being a very busy person yourself, and you said 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever is there, but still our channel is fortunate to have you on this.
No, I love talking about cricket, so I thought, why not? If it helps you, if it helps me learn as well, answering the question in the right way is what I'm learning.
So now tell me one thing, as a cricketer, everybody has their own schedule. Now you are as a coach, as a podcast interviewer, and whatever. So what is your day-to-day schedule nowadays? Because recently I think you have announced your retirement from the first-class cricket.
Yeah, but I have gained some weight. I've gained around 6-7 kgs, which I'm not liking.
Okay.
Because I'm getting into business, I have to sit idle at times, not moving much. When you're a cricketer, you're moving six hours if you're playing a match, which we used to do 2 or 3 times at least in a week. But what I am still trying is keeping a training regime. So in the morning I go to gym, or I'm going for a run. And during the daytime, I try and do the R&D of my new brand, what all we can do in my new brand, Stand. And in the evenings, I'm with my kids in the academy, trying to give as much input as possible.
Fantastic. You must be, you are having very good followers and 26,000 plus. Any messages to them? Your fan followers?
No, message is simple. That just run your own race. We waste a lot of energy focusing on others, what others are doing, and all, especially on social media as well. We focus on a lot of things. Either if it's helping you, if you're learning, that is fine. But focus on your race. It's you versus you. Just run your race the best way possible, and hopefully one day you'll win it.
Definitely. So nice of you. Actually, now a lot of budding cricketers are coming up, and you're also taking the coaching. So what that qualities one should inspire or aspire to become a great cricketer for young people who wants to take up this cricket, because everyone, every corner, everybody wants to play cricket. So what is your advice?
I would say first one is the work ethic. If all the idols you follow, Virat, Rohit, whomsoever, they have reached there, now their ethics are still the same. So your work ethics are gonna get you where you wanna be. One is that. Second is about trusting the process. Whatever you're doing, you need to trust it. Fantastic. Before the game especially, you get very fearful, you get very nervous. So just trust it and go with your best shot. यार आज मैं जाऊंगा मैच में अपनी best ball या best batting करने वाला हूँ. And then obviously have patience, because batting especially takes a lot of time. 3 years, 5 years at least you need to learn. So fast bowling is still natural. So I think trusting the process, being patient, is very important.
Very, very, very well said here. मुझे सिर्फ आपको देखकर एक ही चीज़ लाइनें याद आती हैं. अपने हौसले को देखकर कभी न बताना कि मेरी परेशानी कितनी बड़ी है, बल्कि अपनी परेशानी को ज़रूर बताना कि मेरा हौसला कितना बड़ा है. बहुत बढ़िया बात. ये मेरे ख्याल से आपको बराबर सूट करती है कि इतना सारा खेलने के बाद भी इतने सारे भारत के लिए मौका ना मिलने पर भी आप इतने हंसमुख हैं, उतने शांत हैं. वो जो आपके अंदर जो दिखाई देता है ना, वो जो आपका चरित्र निर्माण हुआ है. वेरी कूल गाय, वेरी पेशेंट गाय, आई एम वेरी डिसिप्लिन्ड वन. इट्स सो नाइस ऑफ यू.
गेम बना देती है सर. गेम ही ऐसी है, क्रिकेट गेम ही ऐसी है, आपको बना देती है.
बिल्कुल, बहुत बढ़िया. अच्छा, मैंने सुना है कि आपके पास समय कम है. तो समय कम है तो फिर मैं बस आपसे विदा लेना चाहता हूँ कि आपने समय दिया और उसके लिए बहुत बढ़िया. अच्छा लगा बातचीत करके. कभी दोबारा अगर मौका मिलेंगे तो आपके इंटरव्यूअर को इंटरव्यू करने का थोड़ा समय ज़्यादा दीजिए अगली बार. है ना? तो इट्स सो नाइस एंड सो इट्स अ वेरी ब्रीफ थिंग, बट स्टिल वी विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट इन योर कोचिंग करियर एज वेल एज पॉडकास्ट.
थैंक यू.
और अच्छे आप लोगों से बातचीत करें, लोगों के सामने लाएं, और ये उम्मीद करते हैं कि आने वाले समय में हम कभी न कभी टकराएंगे ज़रूर.
जी सर, जरूर. थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक यू.
थैंक्स अ लॉट. टेक केयर.